the 2010, 2013, 2015 Stanley Cup champion Hawks. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off the body. Celebrini's gaining momentum. Grabs control of it at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides into Bedard. Here's a short pass to Murphy. And he takes the pass. Lays into the body. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Sharks have it behind the net. Long lead pass to Skinner. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you use the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And there it is, stopped by Knight.
Letty's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Passes the puck over to Smith. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Novak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Off the pass! Kicked out that way!
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job. The Blackhawks must be better in the second half of the season, James. I mean, if they want a playoff spot, they've got to dig a little bit deeper and find some fire in the belly. You got to start producing if you want to win games.
Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Turn that chance aside. Goodrow's got it in the defensive end. San Jose's got it along the wall. With the one-timer. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They've got numbers here. Shot! Crowns him with the glove.
Ascarov's getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
The Blackhawks have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Bortuzzo. The Sharks have it against the wall. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Blackhawks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
You can be aggressive, you can play physical, and you got to make contact here, James, but you got to also slow down, recognize when your opponent's in a vulnerable spot. This is a charging call all day long.
Scores! He does it again, and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yeah, it's good to your point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. Can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak when he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Sharks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they're going to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Along the half wall with the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blackhawks are in transition. And he makes the save.
Ascarov's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, a reason why he's on the shutout streak.
Big time stop there.
Knight's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James, but they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Pellegrini is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Here they come. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Bedard's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Kraft. Taken along the wall by Liljegren. San Jose's on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Look out. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Thunderous collision along the wall. Shuts him down. They go on the attack through center. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it over. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep him out.
That shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Handles the pass. Denies him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. The shot. And off the side of the net it goes. Chicago's looking to break out. And they'll dump it in. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to Eklund. Drives it to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Karabainen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Gets it to the other point. And he gets down to block it. And now it's grabbed by Liljegren. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabbed along the board by Liljegren. Big time save by Knight. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Debay. Rifle's got it now deep inside his own end. And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sharks lead it here late this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Fantastic save! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
That's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Great save and a great play. Poked away at center by Carabiner. Broken up at center by Vlasic. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass over to Smith. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Liljegren. Moves it on over to Skinner. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's taken away to the offensive end by Donato. Drives to the sweet spot. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Murphy's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Bortuzzo. And the goaltender comes in with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, spectacular save on the play!
Ascaras made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Klingberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Goodrow. And he says no! And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Korchinski. And here's the pass to Reichel. The Blackhawks take it from the side. And that's a great heads-up play by Dellandrea. They go on the attack from the left side. The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Kaiser. And now it's over to Reichel. And that's broken up by Dellandrea. Shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed. Puck moved over to Burakovsky. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks lead it 1-0. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. Ascaras got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Smith's won it in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to hit the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give him any life.
Loses his balance on the play. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Oh, what a save in front. Puck scooped up by Skinner. The Sharks carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Teravainen. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. Takes a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Klingberg's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Sharks played along the boards. Slides the puck to Korchinski. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Sends it over to Kurashev. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup.
Skinner's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Reichel. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Denies him in front. What a hit against the wall there. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get...
Now that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here. They've got a comfortable lead.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dellandrea.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
The Blackhawks play the left wing. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. And it's look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost if he's a bodyguard. He dumps right in, and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. 50-50. Kurashev's won a big draw in their own end. Gunshot frees the puck up.
Grundstrom's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their players. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Liljegren. Slides it diagonally to Leddy. San Jose's got control of the puck. Moving shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Bedard's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Slides it across. Oh, what a power save on the play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Burakovsky's got it into offensive territory. And he takes the dish. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Korchinski. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him with a save. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Takes the puck behind the net. And he slides quickly to Liljegren. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Dickinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Grundstrom. Lead pass ahead. And he was ready for that save. Back to the blue line. San Jose's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Kaiser. There's the whistle as the play is offside.
Aslerov's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Donato. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Goodrow. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denies him!
Dellandrea's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the boxes. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
Quick pass across to Klingberg. And he lowers the boom there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pumped off the puck. Moves it to Porsche. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Sharks have it from their own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Big-time stop. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Oh, he'll feel that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Kurashev's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sharks continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
And they defensive use of the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Columbus is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Canada's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it to Logren. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Celebrini. The Blackhawks gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks will play it in their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Off the post. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. And that's just out of reach. And that skips out of the offensive end. And it'll take a moment to regroup back to center. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sharks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. San Jose's won the draw. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Body on the corner, but clearly not.
The Sharks are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Gains the zone from the right. Sends it over.
A milestone moment as he hits the century mark, James. That's 100 points. That's a nice accomplishment.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury. The goaltender's been changed.
San Jose's got the puck now. Ferraro's got it across the line. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Dickinson. Slides the puck across to Murphy. And that's offside, stopping the play. San Jose's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck over to Bertuzzi. Through pass ahead. The Blackhawks gain possession.
Oh, how did that stay out? I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle. Try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Passes it to Toffoli. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And there it is. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but